9 mind-blowing examples of animal intelligence. 1. Cockatoos can pick locks. In a 2013 study, an adult male cockatoo was offered a cashew nut. To retrieve it, the bird had to work out how to open a box. The cockatoo had to remove a pin, unscrew a screw, and pull out a bolt. Then it had to turn a wheel 90 degrees. Finally, a latch had to be slid open. The cockatoo figured it out in under 2 hours. Other birds in the experiment learned from the first one. 2. Dolphins have names and tools. Dolphins protect their snouts with sponges. This helps them forage on the ocean floor. Dolphins also have language in the form of clicks and whistles. They even have names to call each other by. The names are unique and given by the parents. Every dolphin pod has its recognizable call signs. 3. Ravens can make deals. Ravens assess who will give them the best deal in a trade. A study showed that ravens remembered who had given them a better deal. The birds were trained to exchange crusts of bread for cheese. Some humans then took the cheese away and ate it. A month later, the ravens were reunited with the original humans. They consistently avoided the ones who had cheated them. This means they have facial recognition skills. Ravens can apparently differentiate between fair and unfair. 4. Herons use deception to catch fish. Some species of heron are cunning hunters. They use bait to catch fish, just like humans. A heron will pick up a bright leaf. Then it will place the leaf on the surface of a river several times. This acts as a lure, making the fish swim upward. Once the fish are close enough, the heron eats them. 5. Whales have coordinated hunts. Whales have elaborate communication techniques. They work together to fish more efficiently. Each whale gets a designated role. For example, they swim under a school of fish. Then they start blowing air bubbles. This creates a bubble net, trapping the fish. Such behavior requires a high degree of organization. 6. Octopuses use trial and error to get what they want. They have been known to escape holding tanks. Doing this requires unscrewing the plug. In experiments, octopuses found new ways of opening mussels. When the mollusks were wired shut, octopuses still opened them. They can also open jars by unscrewing lids. Octopuses can find their way through mazes. They're the only invertebrates that can do this. 7. Prairie dogs have an advanced form of language. Most animals simply make general alarm calls when in danger, but prairie dogs convey descriptive details. They describe the predator's size, species, and even color. Different groups have different languages. 8. Elephants navigated by mind maps. Elephants live in matriarchal herds. The matriarchs lead them to greener pastures during the dry season. They remember the routes to the watering holes. These mind maps cover acres of territory, so it's true that elephants never forget. 9. Dogs can learn hundreds of words. A remarkable example is a border collie named Chaser. She's been studied by psychologist John Pilley. Pilley trained Chaser to recognize the names of 1,022 different toys. When he names a specific toy, the dog brings it to him. Chaser has a 95% success rate. Pilley has also taught Chaser verbs as well as nouns. She can follow instructions to pick a toy up, put her nose on it, or put her paw on it.